definitely put me in the right path. It would take me a lot longer to get to where I was now if I hadn't gone through that. So, back in 2006, I entered college, fresh out of high school, as a chem major. I wasn't really sure what I wanted. I kind of was like, relatively smart, mathy, sciencey kind of guy. I think I know what I want. And so I bounced around for about 5 years and didn't really know what I want. Smoked majors like 6, 7 times. And I decided, man, I need to get out of college. So it's time to go. So settled on a major. I had a lot of credits for bio, so I said, okay, let's go with the bio major. Got a lot of credits. I need to get out of here. So I spent the next 2 years working on a bio, finishing all my bio stuff, and graduated in 2012 with a degree in biology. And from there, I was kind of like, okay, well now I've got this degree. What do? I don't know. I'll go find a job somewhere. Everyone says biotech's a great industry. Cool, I'll do that. So I went over to the biotech industry. I started perusing and looking around biotech companies. There are a lot in San Diego, and I'm kind of very attached to where I am. I don't really like moving. So I said, okay, let's look around and see what I can find. I talked to a few people. My dad knew a few people. So I talked to a few scientists, and I ended up working and applying and working for a biotech position at an industry over in Mira Mesa, at a company in Mira Mesa called Guerrero. And what they do is they make medical devices which test for heart attacks. I spent 2 years as a QC tester, which meant I was doing menial labor, something that anybody could really do, but they said, hey, you need a degree for that. So I spent 2 years pipetting chemicals in and out of devices. Not really what I wanted to do, but I was still kind of uncertain of what I wanted. And while I was there, I met a guy who's very interested in computer science. Don't know how he ended up there. I think maybe he didn't really know what he wanted either. But I talked to him, and he ended up going into a master's program, computer science degree. And I was, wow, that's amazing. Maybe I should try that. That sounds like something fun. So I took 1, 2 computer science classes, a Java and a C class, and it was interesting. And I really wanted to go into a master's degree, but it wasn't quite enough. Right, 2 classes, and I didn't have any other computer science classes, so I kind of just bounced around in biotech, tried to complete some classes, but it really wasn't enough for me to get into a master's program. I needed way too much to actually get into a master's program seriously. So I decided, hey, I need more money and more time to get into a good master's program. So I decided to apply myself at work, moved into an analyst position where I work with I work with our production data. So what I would do is I'd look at our test data, stuff I used to produce, how I was analyzing it. And there were a lot of tools that we used there that were made by previous people, or the software engineers, the software developers in the company. And I looked at them and I realized, hey, these are like really neat little tools that do things that I do on the spreadsheets, except we do it automatically. Maybe I can figure this out. So I actually spent a few months learning the scripting tools over there. So we use a software called Jump, which is it's basically Excel on steroids. It does all your charts for you, it plots analysis, it does analysis plots, it does predictions. And I spent a good time self-teaching myself how to use the scripting language. And so eventually I ended up automating my own job, and I didn't let anyone know that. So I kind of come into work and go, hey, it's time to do some work. So I pull data sets and I run through my software, and people would wonder, wow, how do you get so much work done? And all you do is sit around at your desk. We don't ever see you working. Oh, here's some little scripting tools I developed. And I realized that it wasn't quite using the tools that I liked. I really enjoyed developing the tools. And that's when I started thinking, maybe this programming thing is something I could do as a career. I just need to find a way in. So for the next 3, 4, 5 months, I spent a lot of time writing tools for all the departments, writing tools for all my friends in the groups. They're saying, hey, can you write some tools for us, or show us how to write them? Of course, no one really wanted to learn how to write them. They just wanted me to write them. So yeah, I wrote a lot of little scripting tools that automated everyone else's job. And eventually I moved into the QA department. Less production data, but still the same thing where we look at data overall, we do analysis on the data. And no tools over there either. So eventually I started automating that job. And someone there told me about programming boot camps. I said, wow, really? That's interesting. So I could actually go into a programming boot camp and come out with a job in like 4 months. And I didn't believe it. So I started doing a little bit of research, and I noticed, oh, there's like 3 in San Diego. There's Origin Code, Dev Bootcamp, and Learn. And I interviewed I decided Dev Bootcamp was a little too expensive. They wanted quite a bit. And I think they were like a 5-month program or something. They're a pretty long program. So I interviewed at Origin Code Academy first, actually. Met the guy there. It was an interesting experience. He explained to me, like, yeah, we'll teach you everything. I'll get you a job afterwards. It's very salesman-like. Like, we'll definitely get you a job. We're definitely going to teach you stuff. And I was like, all right, that's cool. Maybe I should reconsider the master's program. And then, yeah. I think 2 weeks after that, I got a call from Learn.
What?
And I was trying to schedule an interview with Chelsea. I remember that. But the thing was, I work a full-time job, so I work 9 to 6. What was it? It's been a while. So I couldn't really come in for an interview. And eventually, Rob found the time to interview me. And my interview with Rob was really interesting. I really liked what he had to say. And I really felt like he actually cared about what students got out of the program and where we went afterwards. So I thought to myself, maybe I should look a bit more into Learn. And that's when I told Rob, yes, I'm ready. I'd like to come over. I'd like to join the program. And so he set me up with August. He set me up for the August program. May? And so that's when I joined the program. And I really, really enjoyed it. I really like the work. I mean, it's a lot of hard work, but it's a lot of thinking. I mean, that's something I really like. I'm a back-end software engineer, so maybe that's why I don't do visuals. I stay as far away from fun as possible. I don't like the visuals. I like the data processing, all the number crunching. I mean, that's all I do all day is I just sit back and I crunch numbers, or rather I make the software crunch the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
But I really like Learn. Everybody was very supportive. Everything was very challenging, but not so much that it was overwhelming that I just wanted to quit. So it was a very nice balance of challenge and also encouragement and also successes. I think the group project also was what I remember most, because I mean, really that is the closest to the real world you're going to get, is that you're going to be working on a team with other software engineers or developers or web devs, and you're not just going to be able to implement your entire will on the project. You need to all work together, or if there's a manager, he's going to implement his will on you. One way or the other. So after that, let's see, I went into my internship, and about right at the end of the internship, I asked my boss, hey, so are you planning on keeping me, or should I start looking for another job? I was, of course, looking for another job just in case. So he came back to me the next day and said, well, we're going to make you an offer. And now I work as a software engineer for the same company that I got my internship with. So it's really nice. I really enjoy my work. All I do is sit at my desk and write code.